At this point, we all know that we're deep in a crypto winter. The economy is dead. Ethereum mining is dead. Stop making these three mistakes today to make sure you come out ahead of everyone else. Number one, checking profitability on what to mine daily or even weekly. Stop trying to chase the most profitable coin. And I say profitability loosely, but if there is any profits, even if it's pennies a day, other people are seeing this too, and they're pointing their miners to that thing, and it just kills the yields and basically kills any profits that you might have made. Instead, pick a strategy and just stick to it. If you think ETC is the one that'll go back to all-time high, then point your miners to that and just forget about it. Let them mine away, even if that day is not profitable and the next day is profitable, it doesn't make a difference. If you're planning on holding for the long term and you think that ETC will eventually get back up to 120 a coin, then you didn't mine at a loss this whole time. We could do some really quick math here. Let's say you have one single 3070 and you're thinking etc. You can see that the yields are this many coins per day. This is the cost after power at 10 cents kilowatt. You're talking about negative 14 cents. But if you take this same yield per day and you think the coin is going to get back to its all-time high of 120, you're actually making 80 cents a day. You minus the 31 or so cents in power, and that's 50 cents a day on a single 3070 GPU. You talk about a full year, $184 for a single GPU. If you have a rig with 8 running, still very profitable if it ever gets back to its all-time high. It doesn't matter at all what it says today or tomorrow or a month from now. And of course, this could be the same with any coin. I chose ETC, but that may not be the best choice, knowing that there are some iPolo miners out there who are probably way more efficient than any video card that's going to come out anytime in the next few years. If you think it's Ergo, then pick Ergo. Point your miners towards Ergo and just let them do their thing. Don't ever change it off that until we come to the next bull run. Mistake number two, not buying more hardware now while prices are cheap. If you think the bottom is in and you think that prices aren't going to get any lower, then now is the perfect time to start buying things. If you look at eBay, these 3070s were $1,500 just a few months ago, and now they're sitting at 300, 400, maybe 500 at the most. You could even find better local deals. Even ASICs, these S19 Pros, which are questionably profitable right now at 10 cents kilowatt hour, um, they're going for under 3K at this point. There was a time where these were $20,000. Now is definitely the time to pick up either a full-fledged ASIC, mini ASIC, or just stack up on GPUs. And that brings me to mistake number three, not diversifying your hardware. I think if you're like most people and you got into this mining space within the last year, you probably got into it for Ethereum and you have GPUs and nothing else. Now is the perfect time to start experimenting. These bear market prices on everything from CPUs to racks to ASICs, even hard drive mining, or my personal favorite at the moment, helium. If you want to know more about helium and you want to find out if your location could be profitable, click on the video above. So in conclusion, pick a strategy, stick to it, don't second guess yourself and end up spread out over dozens of coins that have little or no liquidity at all. My personal strategy is to convert everything that I'm mining now into Bitcoin and holding it, since I feel that that's a safe bet to at least 3x. Maybe other coins can do much better, but it's not worth the risk for me personally. Buy more hardware, experiment with different things while prices are cheap. Worst case scenario, you can resell the hardware later on, either at a minimal loss or maybe even a gain. If you buy yourself an S19 Pro now at $3,000 and it becomes worth 10,000 in a year, it doesn't matter you mine for a loss because you'll recoup all of that just by selling it. This is the exact same reason why I personally choose not to buy the coins. For me, owning the bare metal just makes more sense and is way less of a gamble overall. of a gamble overall. Hope some of you found this helpful, and hope some of you found this helpful, and I wish you luck in coming out on the other end of this bear market in 2024, 2025, whenever things go back up.